Facebook, aloha, hola, depending on where you are. I was talking to someone that's heading to Hawaii just not too long ago. But today, my topic, in this beautiful, gorgeous sunny day, is the top 3 pieces of advice I'd have for my younger self. So, if I could go back, slap myself in the face, what would I say? Number 1, stop caring about other people's opinions. They will never pay the bills. So, if you got friends or family that are telling you, you'll never be able to do that, you're wasting your time. If it's something truly important to you, then just do it. All right, kick off my sandals. That's number 1. So, number 2 is find somebody that's doing exactly what you want to do and start learning off of them, right? So finding someone with the results that you want to achieve are going to help you get to those results for yourself a lot faster than trying to search around and figure it out on your own, right? So I spent a lot of years trying to figure out what I wanted out of life. I always enjoyed traveling, but I went about it the wrong way. So that comes to the number 1 piece of advice is do not chase that almighty dollar. Money will never bring you happiness. I pretty much spent my entire 20s figuring out what I wanted to do with life, chasing the dollar though. So I spent a lot of time in camp and places I didn't enjoy being just to, try and put more money in the bank, which, I'd just spend it partying or whatever to justify living in a jail cell, aka camp, right? So obviously it's a lot easier to look back and make changes, but if I could do it all over again, knowing what I do now would be that much better for it, right? So definitely, things are getting tougher, but it's never been easier to, choose your own destiny. The internet's empowered us to, live lifestyles that we never thought were possible before. It's, connects us with people all over the world. We're able to, I had a phone call with a guy living on a pirate island this morning, another guy out of the UK this afternoon, and a dude from New Zealand, in an hour or so. So I've got business partners in Thailand, New Zealand, Singapore, United States, Australia, right? Mexico, all over the world. And, obviously comes with a lot of benefits, but I'm able to choose where I want to spend my time rather than, I know a lot of my friends and family are going to despise me for this, but instead of being up north in the minus 41 weather, we're kicking it on the beach. So I don't make nearly as much money as I used to living up in camp up north, but what I do make is easily, covers my bills, allows me to live a good life, and I'm happy. I get to dictate how my mornings go. I start off with a morning routine, yoga, nice coffee, relax, do some reading, learn some Spanish, Espanol, every single day. And, eventually like to have a family or whatever, but that's a big difference. I know a lot of fathers are in Alberta trying to pay for things that they were never able to afford or were never able to use or do when they were a kid. But, time disappears. All of a sudden you find out you slaved away for your entire life and it never ends up the way you thought it would be. So 3 tips for my former self, but yeah, maybe you can shed some insight onto something you're struggling with at this time too. So you can definitely comment below. Happy to offer some insight, very transparent with everything we do. And yeah, some very interesting projects that you might be wanting to get involved with as well that can not only you know, pay some bills, but can make an impact and improve people's lives at the same time. So that's it for today. Hope everyone is having an incredible start to their new year. 2020, what happened? What happened? It's crazy, but I love every minute of it. So see you guys, have a great rest of your week, and I'll chat with you soon.